I was at 20, you're at 10, meet me at 15 and I'll do it.
All right, sounds good to me.
Perfect.
The card I didn't know about, but had to have. And in 5 hours, I will be at the Pacers game 1. In the meantime, I decided to head to a card show here in Fishers. So gonna be a quick trip through here, I think, because I have other places to go. But this is the J&J All-Star Show at the American Legion. So let's go ahead and see what we can find. It's the first case I look at. Take a look at some of this Reggie stuff in here. Good morning, how are you doing?
Good, how about yourself, sir?
Good.
I was like, trying to go on my own.
Are you still chasing Atlanta?
You were breaking Smith or Pacers or good. Hey, I'm 30 years in. He opens it, it's like, all right, man. Yep, there it is. Start getting him boxes and unloading them. Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, you're good. You doing all right today?
Yeah, how about yourself?
Pretty good. Just trying to stay out of the rain.
Yeah.
So I got 3 kids, and we'll drive down to Destin and Okaloosa Island a lot for spring break. And my wife was like, "Well, I want to go down, but I'd like it to be a little warmer. Do you think we could go, go down to either Tampa or maybe down to Miami?" And I'm like, "You don't realize that if you want to drive to Miami, by the time you get to the Panhandle, you're only halfway there. You got another like 9 hours to go."
Not even set up.
You guys want to see something, don't hesitate.
All right. Thank you.
Felt like it was locked.
It's his car.
I've been here for an hour.
The NBA is a star-driven league. You don't want your stars getting injured.
Right.
So it's like you don't need to. I'll take a couple like games less in winning, so my stars are like healthy.
Right. Just get in the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want a good record.
I'm not talking about this.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe it's not more because someone had to keep cutting that out. I couldn't lie to tears. I mean, I know that was. I don't know what the roundabouts at right now. 185. I would just yeah, it's 17.
I move slow and I move quick. Not really today. I'm kind of tight this morning.
For me, they were lower dollar cards, but like if they weren't, if it was one of my bigger orders, like I would have had to crack out almost all of them, try to sub them again because I know they were clean. But I got back a 22 card TCG order, so it was like Pokemon in one piece, and I got 22 at 22 for $10. And the entire order again.
Yeah, that's a whole stack of framing autos.
It's pretty impressive. I like that Reggie Miller jersey number.
Me too. I've owned that car for quite a long time.
B is a Victory ERM.
You don't take one. Yeah, you're going to find a bunch of early 60s in that stuff and in that stuff down there. I don't think that I might
I've
have
never
like
seen
a
that Earnhardt. I'm going to have to
59
ask
here and there,
what
but
that even is.
yeah.
I kind of jumped from 61.
This, I've never seen that one
So
before.
it is a piece of an alligator skin from Miami Homestead.
Okay.
It was a race that they did there that was a charity race. I think it explains a little bit on the back,
Okay.
but it's
That's different.
yeah, it's that's why it's in there.
What are you asking on it?
What's it got on the back of it?
It's just the no price on the back.
I think it's 20, but let me check. Yeah, it's numbered out of 450.
If I show you the three numbers that I see, maybe we can come up with somewhere in that range.
Yeah, let me see.
Okay. So I put it on eBay. I'm seeing 5, 10, and 20. These are, I don't know what those actually ended at because it's or best offer.
Okay.
Would you do 10 on it?
I was at 20, you're at 10, meet me at 15 and I'll do it.
All right, sounds good to me.
Perfect.
The card I didn't know about, but had to have.
Really? Now figured that.
Yeah, that's the two.
That's all you can tell me now. I'll do $100 bill. I'm just throwing it down. I'm not going to do
3D Rapper Redemption, man. I never see these out in the wild.
Tell me now.
And I really don't see a lot of birds.
I'm not 100. A bill.
And that's crazy.
I know. I really don't need them in my life, but
Your PC?
yeah.
Not very Johnson clutch.
Are you Patrick?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've probably interacted over the years then, so. And you've got a bunch of All right, so I know my sample size at this point is kind of small, but I feel like these Indiana shows are just killing it. That was an excellent show. When I looked up to see if there were any shows, I saw it was 60 tables, and I was kind of on the fence about whether or not I would go, and I'm glad I went. That was just a really good show. I feel like it was fairly basketball heavy, which I don't see a lot in Florida, and not only that, but just quality basketball stuff as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things that I picked up here. I got these first two cards. And I know I've already got this Granger, but I got these first two cards for $5 combined. Granger 2012 Select Silver, and then a 2013 George Hill Orange, which is numbered to 60. I don't see a lot of 2013 color, but there was a couple boxes that had a decent amount of stuff, including this next dollar box. This is baseball, but for $1, I couldn't turn that down. It's a Willie McCovey 2013 Blue. We've got a Roy Oswalt X-Fractor. We've got an O'Shea Brissett 75th Anniversary Prism. A Bobby Bowden autograph. That's going to be one that's pretty easy to move in Florida. And then I grabbed this Rafer Alston just in case my friend Corey needed it. That's numbered out to 250. You saw this transaction, I think, already. That was in the video. This Dale Earnhardt Gator back. I'm going to have to do some more research on those. It doesn't really specify all that information on the back, but the information the seller gave me was pretty useful. And I thought it was just a neat card and kind of funny that this one's headed back to Florida, if that's indeed where it came from originally. And then the final two cards here. This might be one that I have as well, but I got these in a package deal for $40. So we got a Halliburton Hollow. And then I went ahead and grabbed the jersey numbered Reggie Miller. $40 total for the pair. I thought that was pretty good. I have the patch of that Reggie Miller numbered to 15, so it'll be nice to pair that one with it. And I thought, you know what, it's only fitting. I'm here for the playoffs. Let me get something from the past and let me get something from the present. And I didn't know it, but our seats were pretty much eye level with that Reggie Miller 31 banner. So I'm going to show you some of the sights and sounds from the game. Not a whole lot. Like we saw Travis Best signing autographs. I got a picture with him. Great game overall. The Pacers won that one. And then I'm going to come back at the end with some pickups from a local card shop as well. So I hope you enjoy those. All right, here's something I haven't seen before. These are from the late 70s when Slick Leonard was fined when he got technicals. It shows the amount and the notification, and they gave him 15 days from the date of the notice. All right, I made a quick stop at Best Card Shop in Plainfield, and they did have flux boxes for $95 a box. I decided to pass on those, but I did pick up $10 worth of singles, though. I got this Kendall Brown Silver Prism for $1. I got this Dick McGuire Action Packed. You can see it's signed there for $3. That's a good deal for $3. This Dirk was in a $1 box. It's a Shining Stars insert, and it's numbered to 500. That's probably a $7 or $8 card. And then I got this Marbury for $5, and this is the embossed version. And you can tell, one, because it's embossed, but also because it's a die cut. So that's a pretty good deal for $5. So overall, was happy with my pickups at the shop.